So, I'm going to be just talking about the question, what would I tell my high school self? And I mean, there's a lot, but I'm just going to be talking like just off the top of my head, kind of. But I would definitely say not to be so confident that the friends you made in high school are going to be your friends for the rest of your life. Because it just doesn't work that way. I think people outgrow each other, and sometimes it could seem like they're fighting or something, but in reality, they just outgrew each other, or one person outgrew the other. I think it's just normal. And yeah, that was something that was hard for me. Is I got very attached to the friends I made in high school, and I thought that was like I was content with just those friends for the rest of my life. And yeah. Another thing I would say is to not go to every social event. I feel like in high school it's so easy to like get FOMO and feel like you need to go to everything and need to talk to everybody and know as many people, and it's like that's something I think I regret, because coming out of high school I realized that I could have been spending my time on other things. And I do think you should go to some stuff, because I also have a lot of good memories that like I can't, like those are things you can't buy, you know? But I think it made it really hard, like transitioning out of high school to being able to handle things on your own and do things on your own, and not be in this like safe bubble, I guess, you're in high school. So, yeah, I would say probably like don't go to you don't need to be at every social event. You don't need to be friends with everybody. Um, cuz it just makes the whole experience not very enjoyable, even if it is for a time. It's going to wear off, and it's going to bite you in the butt, let me tell you. Like um another thing I would say is don't be so hasty to like just don't be hasty. Like that could be like hasty to get into a relationship, or too hasty to get mad at somebody, or too hasty to tell people your business or other people's business. I think I could have been saved so much trouble by not being so hasty to things, and to not be talking so much, you know. That's the next thing I want to say is talking. It is so easy to get in these ruts, especially like as a girl, I would say, like to just talk and just talk and just talk. It could be about your own business or other people's business, and it's like, I really learned like the power of like holding your tongue and not saying things, how even if it's really funny, or if it's really, like, I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of friends that our relationship was kind of based on like drama, or like tea, as we always called it. And it's really meaningless. Like, it really is. Like, I don't look back and be like, oh my gosh, that was just so much fun to talk about people, or to just spill my whole guts out to like these people that I'm only gonna know for like 2 years, at most 4, Like, I don't know. I just don't talk so much. Just learn to talk at the right time. Learn to know when it's time to talk and when it's time not to talk. Um The next thing I would say is start working on your future in a sense of you're not going to have it figured out. I still don't have it all figured out. Not even close. And but to work towards something at least. Like I wish I did internships on the things I was interested in. You could do that over the summer, or even just research about it. Just research about things and try to get the feel of like what a career path that or whatever it is that interests you. I just wish I took more time to that. Or if you want to go to college, like I wish I toured campuses before I did. I feel like it was all very last minute. And I think it's just very important to think about these things, you know? And it's hard for me because I didn't really have like anybody to really tell me this stuff exactly. Like I did, but yeah, I don't know. So if you don't have that and it's kind of more like figure it out yourself, that's one big advice I would say is start working towards something or just exploring whatever, you know? Like obviously nothing dangerous or anything, but like I'm saying like explore new activities, hobbies, or interests. You never know what it'll lead to. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I feel like if I say anything else, it'll just be like rambling. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed.